I'm kind of cheating on this video because technically this whole game was designed in a game design class over the course of a semester that I took in college like a year ago. However, similar to many other school projects I did, I carried the whole thing. That includes playtesting, design, ideation of the game, the goal of the game. Like, I did 99% of this project. So I think it's fair to still call it my project. So simply for the prompt of this project, it was just to make a game, as you could expect in a game design class. But this could be any game. It could be board game, video game. I don't know any other types of games. The teacher was really open-minded with like any range of game you make. But to look more impressive from my perspective and actually do something with my time, I thought it made sense to create a card game. So regardless, if I didn't print like I'm about to now, you could still play this game just with a regular deck of cards. Here's the game. The game starts by placing 2 cards down for each player on the right. Each player adds these 2 values together and they get their golden number. Now deal 16 cards by a 4x4 grid in front of both players and 3 guards in the bottom left corner of both players. These bottom left-hand cards are minus cards and the regular 16 cards in a 4x4 grid are regular cards. The rest of the deck can be placed on the side. Now that the game is set up, players take turns picking up cards, trying to get to the value of their golden number, which is on the right side. So in this situation, it would be 9 plus 3, which is 12. During a turn, each player will pick up 2 cards just out of the 4x4 grid with nothing really happening yet. But from every turn after that, when a player picks up a card, they don't show the value to the opponent, and they have 3 options when they lift up a card. They can either take the card, switch the card with one in their hand, or they can place it down. If they place it down and they don't want it, they can do this kind of set of 3 options again to another card. They have the same 3 options, but if they reject that card again, then they have to pick a card up from the pile. Now, if you pick up a card and you choose not to take it, then you'll set it back down, not showing the value to the opponent, and you'll turn the cards sideways. This is in the hopes that each player knows which cards have been looked at, and if both players reject a card on the table and it's turned sideways, they then can replace it with a card in the pile. So players take turns doing these steps per turn, getting closer and closer to their golden number. Now, if you go over your golden number, you can use the minus cards. It's in the name, and then you will subtract that value to what is laying in front of you. However, if you do run out of minus cards completely and your number is still over your golden number, you automatically lose the round and the round resets. Once a player reaches their golden number, the round resets and they place a marker on one of the cards in the 4x4 grid. I didn't have any coins or anything by chance, or even paper clips, so I just use cough drops. You can use anything you want, but then after each round, first person to get 4 markers in a row wins the entire game. A couple extra things is kings in this game act as wilds, so if you pick it up from the grid, you can just have it be whatever value according to your golden number. However, you can't use a king as a golden number, so if you end up picking that, you have to pick a different card. So that's the game. These are the designs of where we started and everything, or I guess I started. These were the mock-ups for what we actually turned into the final project, which by the way, I got 100%. But again, I wanted to finalize this into like a physical custom, kind of like what do you meme game box, like the ones you see at Target all the time. I thought that'd be really fun, and it's very doable. Low-key, I just took the entire background pattern on the mock-up and put that throughout the whole die line, front and back, or inside and outside. And that was kind of what took the longest part because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to make an actual pattern in Illustrator, or at least based on what I made with those 4s. It was completely confusing. So I ended up like copying and pasting like a bunch of the actual 4s and then like making a clipping mask around the actual die line in certain sections and then going back and deleting like for certain bleed areas. I wish I knew more. To differentiate the pattern inside the box and even on the outside, I put some of the secondary colors of the logo on the top and the bottom. Then on the back, I just added some regular marketing text saying the game's good, you should try it. Then like on most games, I added like the player amount, how long the game would take, and what the ages were. That time length is definitely off. I don't think I tested how long it takes to actually play as many rounds as it takes to win like 4 in a row on the cards. As a little Easter egg, which apparently I always love to do, I made the barcode say subscribe, but I transcribed it from letters to numbers based on that letter in the alphabet. I don't know why I do that. I think it's pretty fun, but time for the thing that actually matters, which is finding a place to print. And I'm gonna be honest, this didn't take that long. After about 20 minutes of researching, I found this place called Pack M, which they actually have a ton of other stuff that you can print on. And they, for this video, actually are the main reason this video is so delayed. When I originally tried to order, the site wasn't like giving me shipping rates to like where I wanted to ship to, and so I emailed them and they emailed back saying the site was down, so I tried it again. That wasn't even the problem. Super unfortunate from their end. They were super nice though to like help, like literally email back and forth over and over again, trying to figure out how to ship this. And then they also went in and added like an extra bleed setting, or like they made it not scuffed, because they sent me a version back saying that this should be all good. I approved it, but then it took 10 to 14 days estimated to print. So here we are 10 days later and we got the package. While I was printing, what I should have done was do the cutting and printing of the cards and the instructions, but I forgot. So now we have to do all of this in one. Unbox and print and cut all of the stuff. Okay, now after about an entire hour of just cutting, we have every single card in the deck. And similar to a normal deck of playing cards, I printed 4 copies of each number. So it would be like if there's suits. So there are 52 cards total. As you could tell from the other footage, I fucked up the kings. Yeah, they're just not double-sided. So if I were to print this again, I would fix that, because then you could just tell while playing the game which cards are kings. But that's a later problem. So we have the cards done, and then we also have the instructions done. Again, I also forgot to cut this with a straight edge at Office Depot. So I ended up just cutting with scissors, which didn't look that bad. I was intending to fold this into 6 pieces anyways. Now we have the instructions, and now we have the cards. Look at this great branding. And now we're gonna finally unbox this, which is funny because I didn't get an email confirmation that this is what I ordered. So this could be not even the package, and I'm just gonna have to wait to post this. Oh my gosh, here we go, here we go. Yo! 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 Get that out of here. So one thing I did notice is, yeah, this is, I guess, relatively smaller than I was anticipating, but I printed the cards smaller so I didn't have to print across more pages and spend more money. How the hell do bro, are those holes there just for fun? They don't fit in the thing. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I get it. Oh my gosh, this is bro, why is this cute? Bro, I just made a game. What? Dude, hold on. Can we just appreciate that the pattern goes over the things? I didn't even know that would work. Oh, I'm too good. And just like that, we have the instructions on the bottom, the cards on the top, then we can close it off. Dude, that is insane. I literally brought a game to life. I did this. Okay, well, I didn't print the cardboard, but I'm sorry. This is like one of the most proud moments I've been in my life. Design-wise, we had 1,000 subscribers like a month ago. I am in shock. Like, what? You open it up and it's just there? This thing is going to live in the background. As you'll notice, I'm just gonna start adding stuff that I designed to the back because I think that's pretty cool. You can kind of see the Prime bottles are up there, which thank you guys so much for the support on that Prime video. We can now add this to the collection. Please make sure to subscribe. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bro, I can't. I am obsessed with this.